Hey everybody, how are we doing? Um, Welcome back to the episode 6 of our testing all of our weapons series. And today we are doing the Eye of Magnus. It is it's essentially it's a railgun. It's like your titanium railgun, or your adamantite railgun, but it is a little bit better, I believe. Um, it's a pretty cool weapon overall. I mean, I really like it, especially the style. There is no crafting recipe because it is a drop from the Rune Wizard. So there is no way to craft this. You just kind of got to get lucky. It's super rare, but it is pretty powerful. As you can see, 700, 800 DPS. Keep in mind that this is in regular hard mode, just like at the very beginning. That's when you would want to use this during, like, slime. Maybe if you were going to go back and farm Slime God, your mechanical bosses, Cryogen, the ones in between, the Brimstone Elemental, and the Aquatic Scourge. It'd be good for all those. So overall, I mean, it stays good for a little while, and you could probably use it against Plantera, honestly. These are all my accessories. Just your regular beginning of hard mode accessories, nothing too big. As well as butterfly wings for that added magic damage. So about 1200, 1300, somewhere in there for your DPS. It's pretty solid choice if you're going magic. Um, yeah, it's very accurate. It has tracking rounds, and you can try against Slime King or Slime God here. And I'll tell you what, I've never been too much of a fan of the Slime God fight overall because I don't. I'm not a fan. I get the mechanic behind it, but if you're in Revengeance mode or if you're in Expert mode even, and that little slime ball hits you, you're done. Like he is just going to tag. He's going to tag team the fuck out of you. You're done. So you got to be very very careful. Um, yeah. Other than that, it's a very very fun fight. I enjoy it. But as you can see, he's hiding in there. Little bastard. I was saved that time. Oh no. See, I got it. And now every time it goes back to 0, he's just going to rush me again, and I'm going to keep getting the buff. So you just got to be able to put out enough damage. It doesn't even matter at that point. But the whole goal there is to not get hit at all, or you're done. So there's the Slime God fight. Nothing much, nothing fancy. Um, this is where you would probably actually use it, down here against Cryogen. Cryogen boss fight. Opinion on it. It's pretty fun. It's different. It's not another fucking worm. Like, you know, Aquatic Scourge, Desert Scourge, Perforators. I forgot the Space Worms, Devour of Gods. I swear, I complain about this every video, man. I don't like all the damn worms. Hopefully, if and when Calamity is for 1.4, they do something with some of the new boss AI, rather than make more Eater of Worlds knockoffs. Because Eater of Worlds, out of all of those new ones, I still think is the most fun. And then Devourer of Gods is probably second to that. I've never been a fan of the Aquatic Scourge or the Desert Scourge. And the Perforators is okay. I would rather do the Hive Mind, but Crimson is unfortunately just a little bit better because Vampire Knives. So I could sit through Perforators a couple times. But yeah, we're wrapping them up here. As you can see, it does pretty good damage, and the tracking rounds they slay. Very good choice for magics, for mages. I think the railguns in general are just really good, but I think this one really stands up above all. There you go. You're wrapping them up. The Cryogen third phase encounter is kind of rough. There we go. Okay, there's Cryogen down. As you can see, the Archmage is down there from earlier. let's go ahead and fight the best of the three mechanical bosses. Not the Destroyer again. The twins. So, I've been wondering, like, what do you think the next game by Relogic is going to be? Because, like, that's always been a question that I've been wondering ever since, like, 1.2 Terraria when they said that was it. Uh, and I feel like, I don't know, their storytelling's kind of weak. But maybe if they, like, actually tried storytelling, I mean, they could be really good. Like, there definitely is that chance that, like, they know how to tell a story, and they know how to tell a good story, especially since, we've seen how much they, ooh, shit, how much they, care for their games. Like, this is kind of unprecedented how much they genuinely like their game, and how much time they put, and how much, like, they care for the community. Is really just something else in Terraria. Always go for the Spectasm first because that makes Renaissance easier, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, I've always been wondering, and I'm not sure it'd be a story game, but maybe, like, I could. That's the really one thing I could think of, or another Terraria hybrid kind of thing, where it's like an RPG, or yeah, an RPG mixed with like a. I guess the RPG isn't that big on Terraria, but I feel like they could make a cool RPG mixed with a like survival game. I don't know. Maybe if they were to flesh out their RPG mechanics in the game a little bit more, they could really pull it off. I think. But yeah, I still have no idea. I mean, I'm gonna buy it no matter what it is and play it. But yeah. All right. Well, that was our Eye of Magnus. Pretty decent weapon. Pretty good overall choice for early hard mode. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video.